Brothers and sisters, this is just a really quick video on the importance of asking questions and how important it is that we learn to ask those questions. I know that we were raised in a society that, they've taught us not to ask questions. Even as little children, it's like, oh my goodness, we're told stop asking so many questions. But that is the one thing throughout scripture that over and over again, a father and mother desire for us to ask them questions. So I'm going to share an experience and the beauty of asking questions. So I'm not online much at all. And last night, I got online and I was just like, I haven't seen a video from this girl in a couple years. And so I had went on. I looked her up and there was just a short clip. And so I started watching it and it really wasn't what I was being drawn to. So I had stopped it, and in her description, she had put the date on man's calendar, and then she said there was a spiritual calendar that she had, and this was the date on that spiritual calendar. And I was like, that's interesting. I'm like, that's okay. I'll go and compare it with creation calendar of what Father gave me 3 years ago. And so I did, and I was like, her calendar was off by, I think it was like 5 days. And in my heart, I'm like, okay, Father, so I started asking questions, Father, why, if she's calling this a spiritual calendar, why are these, why are the dates not adding up? She's in the right month, but her dates are off. And so I asked the question and I left it alone. So today, I was driving and all of a sudden out of nowhere, the answer gets, I get a response to that answer. And I was told how many days are on creation calendar. And I said, okay, 354. And Father said, add those numbers together. What is it? Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 4 more is 12. So 354 days. So in a year cycle on creation calendar. So again, we have the testifying of the 12. And so they had me show in those videos that I did, and there's number 14 coming. We just went on vacation and then I was sick and I'm not back at my home yet to be able to finish that last teaching. But in the 13 teachings, in a couple of those, they had me talk about creation calendar and how everything testified, whether you took it forward or backwards, it was 12:48, 12 or 48. And so it was all in creation balance. So even the days of the year are in the creation balance. And so the days of the year equal 12. So I just want to witness and testify how important it is that we ask questions. And even if the response doesn't come immediately, it will come. Just learn to ask the questions and not assume, well, I got it wrong, or, I guess it's not right, or whatever we may think in that moment. Just trusting, okay, I'm going to ask the question, the answer is going to come. So it's so important that we learn to ask questions so that we're getting the answer from the correct source and we're not relying on anyone else to give us that answer. So just a witness and an encouragement for all of us to keep asking questions and don't give up, and let the revelation come when it's meant to come and the beauty behind it. Have a glorious day.